In this presentation, we will look at your sales conversations and presentations from 4 different points of view. 1, how do you connect? 2, how do you structure your conversation or presentation, whether you're talking to 1, 5, or 15? Look at stories. Now, stories can be case histories. They are client examples. And when you master the ability to tell your happy, satisfied client stories well, it is as if you are taking your happy, satisfied clients with you on your sales call. And specificity. Specificity builds credibility. And what I would challenge you to do when you leave our presentation, our time together, that you will perhaps collaborate with your team and revisit what you are now saying with these 4 areas in mind. And these principles work if you're talking to 1 person or a team of people. Let's work on the first principle, which is, if you understand everyone is more interested in themselves than they are in us, we will never go wrong. That means, as you are talking to them, make sure your language is more you-focused than I-focused. Here's a specific example coming up soon. So when you're connecting to your prospects, you need to appeal to their rational self-interest. Don says, ask questions. This is true. How else will you find out what is of interest to them if you don't ask them good questions? Understand, people make decisions for their reasons, not yours, which is the reason you look at what you're saying from their point of view, and everything else being equal, the best presentation wins. I am assuming that you have good competition that, like you, has good credentials, good references, good products, good services, and very often, on paper, we look exactly the same. In that case, the best presentation will win. I have a good friend from the Fairmont Hotel in San Francisco. And one morning he called and said, "Patricia, help! As you know, I'm a great salesperson one-on-one. However, I have the opportunity to speak to a convention committee. There are 10 people, they're coming to San Francisco, they're looking at the Fairmont, considering the hotel and San Francisco, but they're also seriously considering San Diego. And I get really nervous when I stand up and have to talk to a group." So I asked him the questions we should all ask ourselves before any presentation. Who are you addressing? Convention committee. 2, what are you really selling? He said, "Well, I'm really not selling the Fairmont because they would stay here if they come to San Francisco. But I happen to know that they're equally considering San Diego. And the idea is you can't ever knock your competition. What you do is make your offering sound more appealing. How long do you have to speak? 8 minutes.